What is good, everybody? It is your boy Underdog Fly K Clutch K 24/7, and we are here giving you guys some more MUT head-to-head gameplays. You guys can see I finally get the set done for that man Glover Quinn. You see that man looking oh so crispy. Oh my god, man! It's just a long battle to get this team from where it is right now, where it was to where it is right now. It's the 89 overall squad. You guys see I've been grinding trying to get this team up. It's technically no money spent, maybe like a few 10 here and there to get some stuff that's on the squad, but you guys see 98 overall zone, just going crazy. And this was off the stream, so if you guys want to check the streams, make sure you guys go and check the link in the description. And we're just going to get right into the game as we see Fletcher Cox, Harold Carmichael, Burt Jones. Yeah, it's going to be a nice little battle. Every single game that we play is a nice little battle. And if you guys want to know the defense, you guys want to know the offense, all that will be coming up in future videos. So make sure you guys go ahead and give me the likes as I go to try and use our lurk underneath, and it doesn't work. Crazy little lurk right there, doesn't work out. But you guys can see that man Leonard Floyd, Michael Strahan, Richard Seymour going crazy underneath as I get stuck on Seymour here and lets it up right there in the corner for 4th and 22 lays. But you guys can see the U trips, the Y off trips Pats. Shout out to my man GoatGeezy telling me that this double A gap basically is the stopper. He ain't tell me any adjustments or anything, but he just told me, hey look, the defense works. So I said, let me do my own thing, let me do my own setup, and then look, your boy's taking it to the house because we can see more points going up on the board. You telling me? 1st and 10, he's back in it. We're back in the defense to see how it clamps up, and it is actually clamping up, not gonna lie. As you guys can see, I am coming out in some weird defense, you know what I'm saying, coming out in the cover 2 after the first 2 times, down here in the cover 3 to see how that works, coming out and adjusting out of it and seeing how it works. And I'm sitting there trying to get to that underneath, it gets there, and then Justin Fields just didn't want to play any ounce of football, but it's all good. 2nd and 14. Let's see what my opponent can do right here in 2nd and 14. He tries to throw it deep, but that man Shaquille Griffin gets down there. Now, if he lobbed that and lobs it towards the sideline, that's a touchdown. I kind of messed up. Should have put him in a different zone out there, but to be honest, excuse me, that man Emmitt Smith, who we actually put ahead of Zeke to see how he plays. And I'm not gonna lie, that Emmitt kind of fumbled like 4 times during this time of me playing, as this was just a terrible fat finger throw. No excuses there, but I just got to get better. More times than I want to sit here and high ball, I sit here and low ball not low ball it, free format as I sit here and get a pick with Malik Hooker. Not the hooker. But yeah, and then I kind of mess it up sometimes. But then we have the C route to Mr. C himself, Claypool, gets into the end zone for the touchdown. And we're right back into the driver's seat as it should be. Rasul Douglas, He's a small body compared to him, as we sitting on Buckner. See if we can try to get a user rush here. But then once again, Strahan and Floyd, the 2-headed monster right there, they're doing their thing. And then once again, I'm here in the defense. Those were the adjustments I put on it, see if it works out. And then you guys can see we're sitting here just screaming. Defenses is forming just like it needs to. And then he was out of there right after that. So now we got Derek Brooks, Steve McNair, and again, Harold Carmichael on the other dude's team. And then this man was a little different because I got to see the Bucks X Nasty. This is my first time seeing a Nasty, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, now let's go ahead and see how my Sam can work up towards Nasty. Now I know Nasty is not like my man Bobby V's Nasty, but shout out to my man Bobby V. You know what I'm talking about. Go over to I'll leave all the links down below. Make sure you guys go check them out. But here he's throwing it underneath to Walker. He was doing this for majority of X Nasty. Now, I even tried to man it up over there. That worked. You guys see the screamer. Leonard Floyd getting in the backfield. I didn't man it up again. I tried to put a zone over there, but the zone was getting hit by that deep blue that really wasn't getting back there. But I learned that that little deep blue wasn't going to work if it's all crowded up to the top of the line. So I had to make a little adjustment there as we hitting the screamer once again with Leonard Floyd. I'm telling you, the Sam be generating some pressure as once again getting into the backfield is that man Leonard Floyd. We was getting back there with the Nasty. And then up here I could have hit B, but I said let me try and get Claypool, man. Claypool should be that dude to come down with it, but it ended up not working out. So 2nd and 10, we're gonna try it once again, and we hit Y. I already knew it was some type of cover 3, some type of match or something over there. So we try that out. He tries to run over with Sweetness, and he's getting a lot of yardage with it. So the runs out of Butch X Nasty was pretty good. I kind of fell for a little bit right there. He went over to is that Hines Ward, and then tries to hurdle. It was definitely a wild hurdle right there. And now he's sitting here trying to do some other weird stuff. He probably has a little zig on the right side, but once again, 2nd and 10. He goes out with a verticals and gets out there to Carmichael. So once again, like I said, that little blue zone underneath on that left side mixed with that deep zone, it's getting bumped. So like you see how it's all together and it's all crossed up to the line. If everybody's crossed up to the line, they will start backpedaling instead of going over there to play their route. So they're just getting bumped every single time, and he was taking advantage of it. So I had to go ahead and make a little adjustment to it. As you guys can see now, the zones are not as close to the line of scrimmage as they usually are. So we're going to try a little something there, see if that works. But he went to a run play. He gets like 5 yards out of that, 6. But you guys can see that man, Justin Fields, actually went out there and played that a lot better when he wasn't close to the line. So yeah, it kind of was working. He hits underneath to Hines Ward once again. But if anything is open, if anything is not getting open over top, underneath is definitely where it is. And then once again, I have it underneath on the line once again, but Justin Fields makes a play on the tackle. And he goes to it once again. I go towards the man, but I thought he was going to run the ball here. But so that's why I ran commit. But then I ran to it, and he actually threw it. So we're going to get in there for the touchdown. But I really thought he was going to run the ball. Just don't show what you're going to do every single time, or I'm going to sit there and adjust to it. So now instead of a 7-all, that's a 7-point swing that you know that you need back. So here I start over on that left side, then the pressure starts coming in because that's 3 X factors lighting up. That's 3 unstoppable forces. It's kind of crazy. So now here, the 2-minute warning. I get stuck on Buckner. Buckner can still go and get the laser, but that unstoppable force is just crazy. So now 4th and 19. He audible once over to something already, so I manned it up when he switched over again. But then he did it a 3rd time. So now he tried to hit it to that deep post, and then I mess up the user. It gets there just in time. He could have zoomed that up in there, and it actually would have worked out. But then he throws that. So it's like a great completion, and then you go and throw a bot throw. So it's like, what was the point? And you see me laughing. It's like, bro, how you gonna do that and just whatever? So I said, why not? Just throw it up there and just dunk on him. I told you Claypool was gonna go up there and catch the ball last time, so I tried to do it again, and he comes down with it. A great swerve, touchdown. Let's go ahead and head over to the next matchup. You guys are liking what you see, make sure you guys go ahead and leave a like, comment down below some other stuff you guys like to see here on the channel. Let me know how you guys are liking the content. If you guys want longer videos, you guys want shorter videos, let me know all that in the comments down below, and I'm gonna get to every single one of y'all. So now we're going up against this dude right here, who all he did was run with sweetness. It was I form stretch to the left, to the right, and then basically 5 wide to go ahead and get that easy 3rd down completion. Then it's right back to I form. So I kind of seen what the game plan was. This was kind of wild to see as a gameplay. And then he ran up the middle of the field. I was going to different defenses to see if I can go ahead and stop the run. And I even went into 4-3, even 6-1 to see if that stops the run. I do not get the right gap shoot in that moment. Matt Forte runs the ball, does his thing there. I feel like he has an all-bear theme team, so he can just run the ball with Matt Forte and Sweetness. But here we go once again, trying to get back there. I try to cover the outsides, but the inside is trying to get blown up. 3rd and goal. He tries to throw it over there, but I really just played great defense, and he just tried to do that. But it's all good. I try and get him underneath so he wouldn't get over top. But for some reason, that man Jalen Ramsey caught back up and caught the ball. So I know I tried to lead past that, and it didn't look like it was underthrown with the free form. So I keep forgetting I have to highball it. So that's just on me. That's a mental error on me as he's trying to run the ball once again. Right here, I accidentally shade underneath and outside by accident, and it cost me. And then as you can see,
and you celebrated.
Yes, me. He celebrated. So I tried, and then he sent 2 on the other play, and I thought I could go ahead and get it in back there, but no. Then he starts celebrating again. I don't understand what's wrong with people playing this type of offense where it's just stretch, 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 stretch. Oh, let me go and throw it up a seam. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And you think you're good. It's really not, because as soon as I blow up that run, you're going to have to be forced to throw the ball. And like I said, as soon as you force to throw the ball, it's not going to be good for you. So he picks it right there. Cordell Patterson, who just got up the IR and is going to be playing today. So see what's happening right there. Try to throw it to the outside right there. Iron Mike doing his thing right there. But yeah, I don't get it. Now, since I finally understand what your offense and your defense is about, now it's time for me to go ahead and carve up. Everything else is open on that right side. That left side isn't, though. It's all zoned up. So that man Dave Casper going to get into the end zone for a touchdown, and I'm right back in the game, baby. And this is what you needed on defense against a runner. You need to stop them on first and second down. First and second down, particularly just so you can stop the run. But he ended up throwing it on second down, and now it's a whole new ball game because that man Isaiah get a little sticky icky ooh-wee and gets into the end zone. Now that's a whole 14-point swing, and you know that man is not comfortable when you gotta pass the ball. He sits here, celebrates, thinking that he's gonna get something again, and here we go, 5 wide again, and once again it's another pick. And you know, if he had to celebrate, I'm gonna celebrate too, and I'm gonna get me mines, and then he gone, I'm gonna get me mines, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we sitting here doing our thing, going up against John Elway, Mike Haynes, and the refrigerator Perry doing our thing. And then he's sitting here getting screamed at, but he ends up finding a laser. First down. Once again, tries to come out here. I thought I was going to get the pick. Oh my God. Couldn't get the pick right there, but it's all good. 3rd and 10. He tried to pump fake. He throws it over to the wheel. He tried to get over there, but Strahan got there just in time. I used my signature play right here. It will be, like I said, all these plays and stuff will be in future YouTube videos. And once again, like I said, I try to lead pass it out there, but he gets hit. But apparently he has, I think it's deep out KO and pick artist on him, which was a weird combination, but it works. You guys see, it just worked. So yeah, GG's to him. For using those abilities, that actually worked out. As I try and lurk once again and gets hit on the top of his head, it's all good. So you know that we're going to try and adjust on defense, trying to make him uncomfortable, but he was doing a pretty good job of doing different things. Right there, tries to go underneath to the tight end once again, and then when I try and cover underneath, then it's going to be on the outside. Right there, I try to lurk it, but the high ball is not going to get there. I don't think you can pick those off, to be honest with you. He tries to go up top, doesn't work. 4th down. He settles for 3, and then I try and run the ball. I see a little life right here, so I say, you know what? Oh, not on this play, it's in the next play. Here for the Texas route, go ahead for the 1st down, and I think it's this play right here. Yeah, I go and motion over with Crabtree to get that extra blocker out, and we are gone with Emmitt Smith. That man can go all the way to the 8-yard line to try and get in the end zone. But as I go and use that signature play right there, and then A gets wide open, that man Iron Mike throws it in the corner for a laser. And then here we go again. I did a crazy cross, man. Douglas doesn't get the catch, but you know who will? That man Isaiah. Bro, that man Isaiah is kind of a game changer, man. I don't even care if he's like a low overall. He's going to do that thing for you, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, 1st and 10. Throws it underneath to Crabtree. Oops, excuse me, I got things to do. Excuse me. Headed to the 2-minute warning. Now, right here on this play, I kind of hesitated a little bit. I had A wide open, and I literally looked at A and then pressed Y in completion. But as you guys can see, he's trying to throw the ball down the field. He completes the ball, but it was illegal man downfield. So we had to go ahead and bring that back. Here, I'm sending the heat once again, covering the running back, covered everything. The heat is coming to the quarterback, man. Then we're going to man up everybody in the slots. We have zones out there on the outside. And once again, that man Glover Quinn, his 1st pick on the team. I'm getting excited because that's his first pick 6 of his career on my team. And he going crazy. That's what I'm saying. He got a little unlucky with it, but you guys know it's GG's. We'll see you guys in the next episode. If you guys like this, let me know. Peace out.